Today, we're breaking down the latest information on Pointe Marin housing data going back 90 days to give you an idea of what's happening in Pointe Marin and how that impacts the broader South Novato market. So, if you're interested in Pointe Marin or thinking of moving to Southern Novato, or you just follow Marin County micro market trends, this video is for you. It's the latest and most accurate up-to-date information. I'm Kyle Frazier with Imagine Marin, brokered by Compass, and this is your Pointe Marin November 2025 market update with information derived from our local Barry's MLS service. From a boots on the ground perspective, Pointe Marin in Southern Novato continues to assert itself as one of Novato's strongest markets, and that data is backed up by sales information, which I'm going to share with you momentarily. First up, let's look at pricing. I like to look at 90-day rolling averages as it tends to flatten out monthly data inconsistencies that can fluctuate average and median pricing tremendously. So first up, for the average price of Pointe Marin homes that have sold over the last 90 days, that comes in at about 1.65 million, and the median comes in at about 1.61 million. These are about the same as last year, almost exactly flat, but that's pretty good compared to what we're seeing in overall market volatility throughout the Bay Area. Indeed, South Novato's well-located neighborhoods of Pointe Marin, as well as Marin Country Club Estates, Hamilton Field, Loma Verde, and Belmarin Keys all continue to outperform, and I expect more of the same next year. In terms of price per foot, Pointe Marin's average over the past 90 days was $601, and the price per foot median was $621. This keeps Pointe Marin firmly established as one of South Novato's highest performing neighborhoods. Next up, days on market. Pointe Marin homes have been selling on average in 23 days, which is extremely fast. In fact, candidly, I believe some of these homes should be selling for more, but for whatever reason, sellers are agreeing to these lower prices. Looking at sales volume, we're averaging 2 sales per month. That's extremely low for a neighborhood of this size. Further evidence of what I've been calling the big stay. More on that if you click on the link below. When you zoom out beyond Pointe Marin across Southern Novato generally, which would include the neighborhoods mentioned before, like Marin Country Club Estates and Hamilton Field, buyers are very much prioritizing the move-in ready homes. Homes with great outdoor flow, updated kitchens and baths, flexible floor plans so people can work from home. In addition, the proximity to the freeway is also tending to be very influential these days as more and more people are returning to work in San Francisco. Homes that check all these boxes are definitely selling for a premium, and the homes that don't check all those boxes, they're still selling, but it's taking them longer, and they don't sell for as much as those homes that are move-in ready. People always ask why Pointe Marin is a top micro market, and the reason's simple. We have people focusing on Southern Novato from San Francisco, from Marin County's southern zip codes, from people in the peninsula, and also increasingly people from Los Angeles who are dislocated due to the recent fires. Pointe Marin benefits because it has newer construction, excellent schools, great neighborhood cohesiveness, great access to Highway 101 for commute purposes, and you put all of that together in light of the low inventory, and that results in steady pricing and very strong buyer demand. As we head into 2026, here's what I expect for Pointe Marin and indeed Southern Novato overall. Inventory stays historically low. Pricing will remain stable with increased upside for turnkey homes. During January and February, we'll start to see the San Francisco buyers restart their search in 2026, and we'll also likely see a broadening gap between homes that are updated and turnkey versus those that aren't properly prepared. For sellers planning to move in 2026, the time to start preparing is now, not at the spring rush. And for buyers, off-market opportunities are very important. The inventory runs thin, and those off-market opportunities should not be overlooked. For more Pointe Marin updates and local South Novato data, please take a look at our playlist and subscribe to it. We do update often, and we'll look forward to seeing you there. If you're considering buying or selling in South Novato and Pointe Marin, please reach out to us. Timing negotiation strategy and preparations really matter, and we're happy to talk through every angle with you. I'm Kyle Frazier with Imagine Marin, brokered by Compass. Please like and follow. We post here often. We'll see you again soon.